YouTube allows me to go live early. Um, oh, listen. So when you guys can see me and hear me, please drop a comment below. Thank you for watching the ads. It really does go to a wonderful cause, and I greatly appreciate it so very much. Renee, my darling. Thank you, Terry, for that reminder for everyone. Hello, Bonnie. Welcome. Hello, Pauline. So I just want to welcome the new members. Leonard, thank you so very much. So happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. How is everyone? If you can see me and hear me okay. Hello, welcome back, Heidi. Glad you're here, darling. If everyone can see and hear me okay, you know, drop a 1 or a hands up. Hi, Valerie. Or members, drop that kitty pup emoji in the chat. Do you guys see what I got here? I literally just pulled these out of the canner. That video will be out, I think, next week. They are brown sugar glazed carrots. Thank you for the kitty pup emojis, you guys. Thank you. Oh, Pauline's tired because she was putting up fill jars on the shelves. You know what? That is a good reason to be tired, right? And I commend you for that. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. So we had a special guest for a sleepover the other night. It was Renee's husband. Get your minds out the gutter. It was nothing like that. He was actually purchasing a new vehicle for Renee, and he was on his way home and needed a little rest. So he came and had a slumber party with April. I swear, these two are like, you would think that they were legit brother and sister, born twins. They're hilarious. Renee and I were just on FaceTime, like, cracking up over the shenanigans that were happening in the living room. I don't even know. No. And so he is certified HVAC guy, and he's really good, like, with he looked at our stove and our furnace, because, you know, obviously you want a second opinion. Yeah, the stove is completely, he's like, yeah, there's no way. You definitely need, well, ovens. And then he looked at our furnace and told us something like kind of not scary, but um, he's like, yeah, please don't run this like in the winter. So he was looking at the flame. We turned the heat on, and y'all, it's hot here. Turn the heat on, and the flames are shooting up orange, and that's not good. So furnaces, yeah. So I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But we had a wonderful time. Hi, Patty Coach, welcome. Tara, hello. So we were, you know, we definitely trust his opinion, and absolutely. Heidi says more proof that everyone here is a big family. Absolutely, and that's what I love. Some, you know, some of us are more close than others, but yeah. Yeah, so. Oh, listen, you tell Randy that Prince literally, I'll go show you guys. Prince literally will not stop laying on Randy's pillow that he slept on when he was here. Like they bonded, and it was a whole thing, and Renee and I felt left out of the party because they were all. Tara, these are brown sugar glazed carrots. Just pulled them out. I did do a video. Well, hello, Terry. Once again, not one sagging like I've been calling you for how many freaking years? You should have corrected me a long time ago. But see, I remembered. Once again, AKA Terry. Oh, listen, we can't wait to see your pups next month. Like, it's going to be so much fun. I need to pour some wine. Yeah, our furnace is, April, how old is that furnace?
14, 15 years old.
14, 15 years old. We've done so many repairs on it, but it's just like, you know, not working anymore. But we shall get her done. And, you know, all right. Obviously, listen, if anyone knows the company, reach out to them. Tell them they need to sponsor the wine, because I shout them out enough in my dang videos. I should be getting some free bottles, y'all. Oh. So, today I am trying I came up with this recipe in my head. I was like, what can I do a little different? Because you guys know that I love anything like tacos, wet burritos, any of that. Let me see if I can pin this message. No, I don't want to put Terry in timeout. Terry says, hey, Sarcasta. April.
What?
Terry says, hey, Sarcasta, bitch.
Hey, Terry. Sarsaparilla, sarsaparilla.
No, I don't want to put you in timeout. Listen, no one puts Terry in timeout. So yeah, I was thinking of like a new recipe that I could use. Now, this video is not out yet. It will be out next week, I think on Monday. I grilled up some chicken and canned it. Isn't it gorgeous, you guys? Oh my goodness. Hello, Sharon. Welcome. Glad to see you again. So you'll get that video next week. I do have a video on the rotel that I make. I am also using some of my roasted jalapenos that I canned. Also have a video on that. And a can of black beans. Tara says, we don't have furnaces in the deep south. Most folks have electric heat here. Our unit is gas though. What do you do to keep the house's air from being so dry? So our furnace has a built-in humidifier. We don't use it though. You know, I'm typically always cooking something or canning something, and if it gets really dry, so our unit is gas. I'll just put like a bowl of water in front of the, what you call it, where the heat comes out, the vent. What the hell is that called, y'all? Help a girl out. So for the sake of time, because it really gets on my nerves when, register, thank you. Yes. For the sake of time, what I have done is I've already prepped some things because it really irks me when, or vents, absolutely, Bonnie. It really irks me when like a YouTuber goes live and they try to cook, but they don't have anything prepped. So, you know, that's not how I roll. And if you all could, really quick, just please, if you haven't already, hit that like button. It does help get the channel into the algorithms, and I would greatly appreciate it so very much. Right, Terry? Right. Thank you, Terry, for that reminder. Like, share on your socials. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you've never participated in the chat, don't be afraid. We have a very awesome and welcoming community. And I do encourage you guys to chat amongst yourselves. If I don't have an answer, someone else in the chat does. If you do have a question for me specifically, please make sure it's in all caps. That way I don't miss it. All right, so I'm gonna add, oh, you guys, look, I got my first chocolate egg today from my best friend. She's my new best friend. Hollandaise, my black copper marin. It's so tiny, but it's so beautiful. Like, can you see? You probably can't see the speckles on it. No, it's not showing up. Oh, I can't. I just literally can't, you guys. I know. All right, so I'm going to ask what everyone's having for dinner, and then we'll get into the cooking. I know, isn't it cute? I just can't. And she's so funny. Like, I literally will come outside and she just wants to run up to me, wants me to hold her and pet her. Terry's having pulled pork Sammy's. Girl, you need to make that Amish coleslaw on mine and put it on top. Ooh. Once again, is having au gratin taco bake. Girl, I need that recipe. Bonnie's having grilled pork chops. Yum. It's too dang hot to be grilling outside here. No, it's like, no. Tara's having chili made with leftover shredded pork chops and little smokies. Girl, way to use what you got. Oh, Heidi's having goat shoulder taters and green beans. I'll be there in about 9 hours. No, it'd be more than 9 hours. Hell, it'd be more like 20. Save me a plate. Pauline's having fried potatoes, smoked sausage, and green beans. That is one of our favorite meals. Ooh, Tara made a pumpkin monkey bread yesterday for game day, and damn, it was good. So who won? Lions are playing today against the Tampa Bucks. Go Lions. We got a couple people out for injuries. I'm hoping it doesn't affect them. This is their year, guys. This is the Lions' year. I say that every year. I digress. Oh, Renee's going out. Probably having Philly cheesesteak. I just had, so yesterday, April and I took some time together. We went out to lunch. We went up to Grand Haven. Beautiful little lakeshore community. And we stopped at this place called Turk's Tavern. It's been there almost 100 years. I had a prime rib, like a French dip, only made with prime rib. Oh, the Vols won and Auburn won. I should have worn my Auburn shirt, right? All right, let's get into it, y'all. So I don't really know what to call this dish. So what I did was I took a jar of this chicken. That video will be out next week. And a jar of the black beans that I rinsed. And I cut the chicken up nice and fine and mixed it with those black beans. I do not need to season this because I season my food before I can it. Oh, Sharon is having chicken, oh, pardon me, chicken spinach Alfredo pasta with salad. Yeah, that does sound good, doesn't it?
What time's dinner, Sharon?
Sharon, what time is dinner? April will be over. I did reserve the juice from that chicken when I drained it out of the jar. I diced up some of the jalapenos that I roasted and canned. I've got some of my sour cream. This is the canned sour cream that I do have a video on. Still sour creamy, y'all. Still sour creamy. Okay. I chopped up about 1/4 of a large yellow onion. Sharon says, come on over, April. I've got a couple tablespoons of flour. I got some butter in my pan. Gonna use some cumin and some salt and pepper and some rotel. Let's open that up right now so I don't forget. And of course, cheese. So I don't really know what to call this. It's gonna be wet burritos. I know, Renee, listen. You know, the peoples will tell you that you can't can sour cream, but do we really listen to the government? All right, so I'm going to heat up the butter on the stove. 2 tablespoons. I got squirreled. Wet burritos are delicious. Fun fact, did you know that wet burritos originated here in Michigan in the 1960s? You can Google it, duck, go it, whatever you want if you don't believe me. Wet burritos are a Michigan thing that have taken the world by storm. They're delicious. We love a wet burrito. All right, so I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys can see what I'm doing. So behave, otherwise Terry's gonna put you in the corner. Oh, that's right. Do your own research. For crying out loud. Please hold. All right, so I've got the butter melting. I'm gonna throw this onion in. Again, I've never made this recipe. Hopefully it turns out, you guys. We're gonna FAFO together. And I can't see the chat, so if you are saying something to me and you think I'm ignoring you, get out your feelings, because I'm not. And I mean that in the most loving way possible. All right, so we want to just kind of like soften these onions up. Do you guys ever just like have a recipe that you think up in your head and you're like, well, let's give it a try. Hopefully it works. I do that all the time. Because I don't know about you guys. Hold on, we're gonna flip this camera around while I saute those onions. I don't know about you guys, but I get like in a recipe rut, you know what I mean? Like you don't know what to make. And again, Leonard, welcome to members, and thank you so much for becoming a member. Leonard became a member before the stream started, and Leonard has made many a donation to the Veterans Fund, and Leonard, we appreciate you so very much, so thank you. Leonard, we appreciate you, darling. Pauline says, yeah, but it's usually a flop. Oh, no. Well, let's hope this isn't. All right, I'm going to turn the seat down. We're going to flip the camera back around, so don't go anywhere. Woo! All right, so now that the onions got a little, the butter's got a little color, the onions have a little color. Ooh, let's turn that down a little bit. I'm gonna add approximately 2 tablespoons of flour. This is for the sauce, by the way. Again, I can't see the chat, so I'll catch back up on that momentarily. And then you want to anytime you add flour to butter, you really do want to let it cook for just a couple minutes to cook that like flour taste out, you know what I mean? All right, next I'm gonna add the reserved chicken broth from that jar of chicken. And I'm gonna whisk it in. This was about 2 cups. So a good way to know how much you need is like 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of flour, and then like 2 cups of liquid, whether that be broth or milk or water. And I'm gonna let this come to a little simmer and it will start to thicken. We do want to season this with a little cumin. Probably about half a teaspoon. Black pepper. And some salt. And then, you know, it wouldn't be a day in my kitchen if I didn't make a mess everywhere, so. Hot Mess Express! And we're just gonna let that cook, thicken a little bit, flip the camera back around. Right? All aboard the Hot Mess Express. Choo choo! Tara says, I've created a few recipes, but I'm not very creative like that. I follow recipes beautifully, though. I don't know. Oh, stop. Renee says, when I was super poor, I did mac and cheese with a can of tuna and peas. Girl, we had that last night for like, I just was craving that. Kraft, like mac and cheese and a can of tuna. No peas, because we didn't have any peas. So that, we had that for like a little snack. Oh, Pauline, listen. It's hard for me to just, oh, you guys, I'm spilling shit everywhere. It's hard for me to just cook for 2. Being empty nesters is hard. Because it wasn't just our 2 kids, it was our 2 kids plus friends that were here literally every night for dinner. So it is very hard. I feel you on that. Ooh, Tara's snacking on candy corn mixed with salted peanuts. I know a lot of people don't like candy corn, but I like it. Once again, says, trying to learn to cook for 2, but we still have leftovers 3 times a week. We usually have leftovers one night because I've gotten really good at scaling back. I'll send, you know, and when I cook, I send April leftovers for work. I'm bad, y'all. I eat leftovers for breakfast because I'm not like a really early eater. I need to wait till like 10, 11 before I'm hungry. And so I'll eat just like whatever we have the night before. That's what my first meal of the day is. And then I don't eat again until dinner. All right. Let's bring it back around town. Oh, we love leftovers too. All right, so you can see it's like kind of starting to thicken up. I'm gonna add these roasted jalapenos that I diced. Give that a stir in. Can you guys see? It's like such a freaking hot mess here. I would say this is about, I don't know, a cup of the sour cream. You want to whisk that in. And then I'm going to taste this before I add the cheese to make it like, and of course I'm going to spill it everywhere. Before I make it like a queso blanco type of dealie. Because you want to definitely check for seasonings, right? Nobody likes bland food. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. That is absolutely divine. This is just some, it was frozen previously. It is a Colby Jack. Use whatever cheese tickles your fancy. I don't know, about a cup and a half. Oh, this is going to be so good. All right, and then I'm going to add just a couple spoonfuls of this Rotel. The rest of the jar will be going into the rice that I'm serving on the side. Oh, you guys, come to mama. Like, look, I could just dip some chips into this, right? Hello. Oh, my word. All right, I'm going to turn the heat off. And we're going to give it one final taste, but I will turn the camera around so we can catch up on the chat. Oh, listen, cheese is delicious. All right, so this is like, I would not call it your typical queso blanco, but it definitely is queso-ing, y'all. Oh, I'm gonna burn my face off. Yep, gonna burn my face off. Pardon me. I'm gonna burn my face off. I just know it. Y'all. I do think it needs a little bit of salt. Other than that, this is what do the young kids say? Bussin'. Tara, I have made farmer's cheese before. I believe I do have a video on that. But I do have some rennet that I'm going to try making some other different kinds of cheeses with in the near future. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is so good. That is so good. The farmer's cheese is super, super simple. Like, could not be any easier. Oh my word. Like, just slather me in that sauce. You know what I mean? I'm fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. All right, let me put some of these spices away and get my shit together. And let's drinketh from the cuppeth, y'all. Ooh, Packers are up. I mean, you know. April likes the Listen, I'll cheer for the Packers as long as they're not playing against the Lions. That's all I got to say. So. So go Pack, go. All right. So typically I would use large tortillas for wet burritos. This is what I had on hand, is the 6-inch flour tortillas. Was I gonna go to the store when I already had these on hand? Absolutely the F not. We're working with what we got. I'm gonna spray my pan with just a little bit of olive oil. Give it a little zhuzh around. And now we're gonna get to rolling up these burritos, y'all. Hoop cheese. I have no idea, Tara. I've honestly never heard of hoop cheese. Thank you, Heidi. Actually, Renee sent me those, and I believe they are in my Amazon storefront. They're wonderful. You can use oil, Wacho Sister sauce. I mean, you can do whatever. Oh, Renee, we gonna be eating good, because I'm gonna make carne guisada, which is delicious, authentic, very authentic Hispanic cuisine. But I mean, yeah, we're gonna be eating good. Yeah, no, they're awesome. I believe they are under the things I use and recommend, or they're under the kitchen tools or things I use daily section of my Amazon storefront. Hey Shelly, welcome. Happy Sunday. What are you up to? And it definitely does not clog. I think she sent them to me a year ago. Have had no issues. All right, so let's bring it around town. All right, we're gonna roll up these babies. Oh, Shelly was trying to get some cleaning done. Yeah, listen, I need to clean, but that is low on the totem pole. That is low on the totem pole. All right, so I've got my, like I said, I didn't season this with anything. This was just the seasoned canned grilled chicken video. Will be out next week with a jar of my black beans that I rinsed and drained. Let's add a little bit of cheese. Cheese makes everything better, right? Typically a wet burrito would be rolled and then, but I don't think that these tortillas are big enough. So we're just gonna leave them open-ended like that. And then if I have mixture left over, because I always make extra rice, I would just make me a little rice bowl for brunch. Oh, I'm gonna have to pay the cheese tax because my supervisor and Kitty Pup are here. Let's pay the cheese tax real quick. I'm gonna pay the cheese tax. The cheese tax, the cheese tax. Thank you, Heidi. For those of you who don't know, Kitty Pup is just hanging on by a wing and a prayer, you guys. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera around because I mean, hello, who wants to sit here and watch me roll all of these? Said the flag. Thank you, Renee. Yeah, we actually did a prayer before Randy left, all the three of us, for Kitty Pup. Yeah, that video will be out. And yes, Pinball said chicken production is up and prices could come way down. I definitely recommend if that happens, everyone stocks up because, listen, chicken is like freaking just as expensive as like ground beef and steak right now. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I love pinball, you guys know that, but, you know, there's some, I mean, just like with me, not everyone is going to agree with everything I say, and that's okay. Hello, Regina, welcome. All right, guys, so I got a question. We're gonna ask this question real quick. I got a little tiny bit of the chicken and beans. Should I add that to the queso dip? What do you think? What do you think? I have witched for water, Tara, and you don't need special you don't need those special doweling rods. You can actually do it with 2 sticks. Absolutely, Renee. I always. Oh, no worries, Sharon. Why is that even a question? Oh, hell yeah. All right, let's effing go, right? Isn't that what the kids say? All right, so I'm going to add that to this queso. Oh, you guys, I can't. I literally want this right meow. I'm not even kidding. Alright. We'll give Kitty Pup a little taste of chicken with a little black bean. Anything to get some damn food in her. Alright, flipping the camera back around. Woo! Oh, there's the supervisor. Gringo, get down. There's the supervisor. Oh, hell to the yeah. Don't worry, I'll be taking this with some tortilla chips. Tortilla. Don't call them tortilla. We'll do that as a little pre-game snack. And then, of course, you have to top it with more cheese. So far, the recipe in my head is turning out very successful. And I am friggin' excited for dinner. Holy Lipton. You guys, I've done dishes already 3 frickin' times today.
Just another day at the homestead.
April, it is just another day on the homestead. Renee, I'm so glad that I could help you with the pressure canning, and you know, we can video chat anytime, girl. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, come on, Renee. Hell, I'm sure Randy could get you here in that new vehicle in no time. No, baby boy doesn't do my dishes. Neither does my wife, because I am a traditional wife, and her days off are her days off. All right, let's turn this oven on, shall we? Please hold. I'm gonna turn this on to 350. And it'll probably bake for about 40-45 minutes. Oh, thanks, Terry Babes. Yep, so Pauline says, when you shred your cheese, what is it that you add so it doesn't stick together? It is cornstarch. I shred it, I add a little sprinkle, I mix it, I shred more, add it, add a little sprinkle, and then I freeze it. And it works beautifully. And again, the rest of this jar of Rotel will be going into my rice. Do you guys want to see how I do that? Because we can keep the party going, or if y'all want to go, it's up to you. Super easy. All I want to know is who's coming to do these dishes. That's what I want to know. I'll make you a plate. You won't leave my house hungry, I promise you. You will not leave hungry. All right. Shelly, where do you live, babes? I'll come get you. Yeah, the carrots are. Tell my silver fox. I just did a video on it. That will be out not this week, but next week. Shit, send her ass on up here, Tara. I'll make sure she's fed and has a, safe roof. Oh, they're so good. They're very hot. But these are the brown sugar glazed carrots that I just did. Woo. So good. You know what, Pauline? We have a dishwasher. I don't use it. These are my dishwashers. Oh, I know. Terry says can't wait until the recipes for the holidays that start in November. So for those of you who don't know, I'll be making an announcement on November 1st because this isn't that. We don't need to announce what we're doing 4 months before we do it. Hi Beverly, I hope you're well. So for November and December, it will be a mixture of live streams and premieres, which I will be in the chat for. Announcement video will be out November 1st. Yes, and then November 18th, I don't have my calendar in front of me. So it's going to be, every day of the week is going to be something different. Dips, appetizers, sides, breads, rolls, desserts, cookies, and candy. That way, if you want to serve it for Thanksgiving or Christmas or New Year's, we're also going to be doing cocktails with the appetizers. You guys will have some different ideas. We already have the whole menu planned out. It's going to be, what do you think? I think it's a great menu. Lots of different, not like the same old humdrum. Lots of great new ideas, and I am very excited. I know Terry is as well. And everyone, drop a little heart. Drop a little heart in the chat, or if you don't know how to do that, tell Terry thank you in the comments. She is the best moderator out here, y'all. And she is a wonderful friend. So, oh, this year is going to be, listen, this year is going to be over the top. It's going to be amazing, and I'm very excited. Yeah, she is the best moderator out here. She's a great friend, and I love you, Terry. Hell, she's put up with me for a long time. Oh, I love you, ST. Oh, that's okay, Renee. April, do you have them dogs in my clean bed?
No.
I just washed the sheets and made the bed. I don't allow dogs in our bed. I know, I'm a terrible pet owner. Listen, they get to sleep on the couch and roam the whole rest of the house. I don't allow them in my bed. I literally just washed the bedding. She had them in the bed. Oh, I would love to see Randy's face right now. Take a picture, Renee. You had them in the bed.
No.
On my clean sheets and blanket.
They're not in the bed. They're in the freaking kitchen.
Well, now they are.
But they're not in the bed now.
I really can't. I literally can't. Oh, we were gonna do rice. People wanted to see how I make my rice. Good night, April.
It's not time for my Tylenol PM.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I feel like it might be time for your nighttime medication.
Huh.
All right. Rice. I got squirreled. I'm sorry. This is welcome to my life. I've got this like super cheap cooker. It's a rice cooker. You can do all kinds of shit with it. I got it at Costco like 8 years ago for $30. Honey, I think there's some open white rice on the pantry shelf there. Can you hand it to me, please?
It's a lot here.
Oh, shit. Okay, please hold. I have to go to the... Yeah, can you go to the other pantry, please?
Which one of the 6 pantries would you like me to go to?
Which one of the 6 pantries? I don't know. The second one that's up here. Aww. He does deserve extra comfort and snuggles. I didn't see. What did Leonard say?
I did it all by myself.
Thank you. Good job, honey.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see what Leonard said. Leonard, I'm sorry. I'm on live chat. Leonard, thank you for gifting a membership. Please, if you receive that membership, please make sure that you thank Leonard in the comments. That was so very generous of you, and I appreciate that so very much. That was very sweet. Are you gonna wave hi, or are you just gonna like lurk around the corner like a creepy person? Kathy Gomez, welcome to the memberships. And thanks again, Leonard. That was so very kind of you. Are you just gonna like stare creepily? April, Randy says hi, sister.
Hey, brother! Hi, brother! Ooh, are these the carrots?
They are the carrots. Or carrots.
And smell the sweetness.
That's just me you're smelling.
Oh, that's it.
It's just me.
Boy, was I wrong.
Absolutely. Alright, so for the rice.
You need rice.
I got the rice, thank you. 2 cups of rice. Can you go get me a pack of that Sasongoya, please?
Where's that?
It's in the pantry on the shelf where the dehydrated stuff is, underneath the rice to the right.
Okay. Ah, that was very specific.
Well, because if I don't tell you very specifically, I'm going to have to go find it for you.
I'm not smart.
Yes, he is very generous. And yes, if you guys haven't, check out our new channel. It's about April and I. It's very new. We have like 36. No, that Sasongoya. It literally says it on the package. Yes, that is it. Thank you. Yes. For crying out loud.
Don't worry, I'm going to work tomorrow.
you guys. So it is nothing to do with homesteading. It's a completely separate channel. No cooking. It's about us because we do have very traditional roles in our marriage. Even though we are not a traditional couple, we still have traditional roles, values, and morals. So that's what it's about. And I think we have like 36 subscribers. We just launched it last week. I'm very excited. Video uploads every Monday, so check it on out. All right, adding the rest of the Rotel. Some Sesongoya. This is what I use. Oh, listen, I know. You guys, you know, it's real life. Real marriage, real life. I am only going to add 1 pack. Sesongoya. Oh, hell. And then I'm going to add maybe a couple cups of water. I'm going to give it a stir before I bring it over to see what it looks like. Well, needs a little more water. So I would say 3 cups of water because, you know, rice is a 2 to 1. If you're doing 2 cups of rice, you need 4 cups of water. But because I did add that Rotel in, we don't need 4 cups because it has liquid in it, right? All right. Pardon me, let me bring you around town. Gringo, I know you smell the food of your people. Oh, hell, y'all can't see that. Where'd my spoon go? Oh, for the love. Please hold. Sorry, guys. All right, so. Oh my gosh. Hey, there's my spoon. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, if you're new here, welcome. All aboard. Hot Mess Express. All right, and then I just close it. I turn the power on, and I do quick rice. It'll be done in about 8 to 10 minutes. Jeez Louise. You'd think I'd been drinking all day, but I definitely have not been. Yeah, so this is mainly, Renee, this is mainly a rice cooker. So yes, same amounts in the rice cooker. Oh yeah, Gringo is starving to death, for sure. Well, you know, it's still a hot mess. What are you gonna do? But I own it. I make no apologies for who I am because I think I'm a great person. So, and I do a lot of good for a lot of people. I'm a very selfless person, and I'm not trying to like be a narcissist, but I really am. All right, guys. So, thank you, Renee and Randy. You guys are absolutely wonderful and amazing. And is it time? Is it time now? I'm just wondering, is it time? Because we are ready. All right, so you are a blessing to us. Both you and Randy are such a blessing. And hey, you know what? It was nice to have a friend who actually wanted to travel to where we were instead of us having to always go down there. So that was very refreshing. Oh, I love you guys too. All right, so we'll go for like maybe 5 more minutes. Open it up for questions. chit chat, and then we're gonna shut it down. So if you have a question, all caps in the chat. Oh, Regina, thank you. And I truly do appreciate every single one of you guys and all of your support. We are so close to 5,000 subscribers. I'm going to be doing a giveaway at 5,000. I'm not going to say what it is. So, tell your friends to come on over. I think we're at like 47... 47.6 something. So when we reach 5,000, I'll be doing a giveaway, not sponsored by a company, just one product that I really love that I would like to share with all of you guys. But the giveaway is going to be really different than, like, you're going to have to be subscribed for a certain amount of time. I'll be doing an announcement video on it. You're not just going to be one of these grifters that, like, come onto people's shit for free product. Like, that's not happening. So, share all of my stuff, like, on your socials. Make sure you're liked, subscribe. Every like, every comment that I get does help push me out into the algorithm, and I really do appreciate that. You guys know what I do goes for a wonderful cause, and it is very much appreciated. Oh, Renee, you just wait. Wait till, October. Where we're going, it's gonna feel like October. It might feel like November. Alright, so I'm gonna assume no one has any questions. This has been, I think, listen, 67 minutes. I usually don't go this long on a live stream. So, I just want to say, oh, new grandbaby is 6 weeks. Oh. What a gift. What a gift. I can't wait. I can't wait, y'all. My baby is going to be 20 years old on Tuesday. My baby is going to be 20. Like, listen, I'm far too young looking. Just kidding. To have a 20-year-old. For crying out loud. Once again, cherish that baby. Oh, they grow so fast. April and I were just talking about that yesterday. Like, where does the time go, you know? It's, oh, Renee's baby's gonna be 45. Oh, for crying out loud. And you could probably still remember the first day of school for them. Because I know I can. And listen, it brings me to tears. I can't even. Like, I literally can't. Oh. I know, same here, Renee. I started later in life, y'all. And, you know, April and I were thinking about having a baby, what, 6 or 7 years ago?
Right after we got together.
And then you know, I'm so glad we didn't, because I'm thinking like I would have like a 6 or 7-year-old, and I'm glad we're empty nesters. We can vacation, we can do whatever we want. Oh no, it's past early bird special. You tell Hazel that Auntie Chelsea is sorry that her mommy missed her early bird. I'm sure she's just withering away. Y'all, we get AARP sending shit to our house. I'm like, really, y'all? Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna wrap it up because y'all got shit to do. I got shit to do, and I truly just do want to thank each and every single one of you. Thank you, Leonard, for becoming a member. Thank you to all of my members. You guys are the best, so appreciated, as well as everyone that subscribes to the channel. I truly do appreciate each and every single one of you. We are one big family, and I hope that you can feel that from our chats and the community chat. So I'll see you Wednesday for another live. Until then, there will be a video coming out next week. So happy Sunday, enjoy your day, and from our family to yours, abundance and blessings to you all. Bye-bye.